So you'll see on the left side, this is 3D mesh of a character. And what I did was I converted a 2D image and a depth map into a 3D mesh. I used my tool called zForm. However, it's not necessary. You can manually add all the modifiers in the modifiers tab as well. I designed the tool to help save time in my workflow, and those little steps, those additional 5 to 6 steps add up when you're doing a lot. But I'll show you how you can do it in the modifiers tab as well. Let's just start from the very beginning. I'm going to delete the character and open up the image. Here's the image, and it's imported as a plane. And then you select your depth map. Here's the depth map. And then I click apply depth map, and then it's converted to a 3D mesh. So now the next thing I want you to do is press tab to open it up and edit the 3D mesh. And you'll notice that there's only, we call these vertices, or in Blender, they're called vertices. These 4 points are vertices, but it's not showing all the vertices of creating the 3D mesh, like all the forming of the character. So I'm going to click tab, and we're going to go in what's called the modifiers window, or the modifiers tab. So on the right side, I'm going to expand this out. If you use your mouse cursor and hover over, there's a wrench, and there's a wrench called modifiers. Let's go into that modifiers tab. And now you'll see that there are 3 unique modifiers in the modifiers tab. And what my tool does is it adds these modifiers, and then if you make changes from the UI, it will update in the modifiers tab. So if you type in, let's say, 8 for subdivision and hit enter, it's going to change the value of subdivision modifier here. And then the next one is displacement and smooth. So there's 3. So I'm going to go back to 6 for this example, and then collapse each of these modifiers. And then on the right side, click, let's go to the subdivision. On the right side, the down arrow, click apply. And then for the next one, displacement, click apply. And the third one for smooth, let's click apply. Now, let me get the window, adjust the window so you can see it. On your character, press tab again, and you'll see all these individual vertices. And what we did was we applied the modifiers to the mesh. So you'll see individual vertices, a lot of them. And then if you go on the back side, you'll see that this is hollow. So this is a 3D mesh. It's hollow. It's not like a solid form. It looks good from certain angles, but it doesn't look good from the sides or the back side.